Hello, everyone, and welcome back, to the journey of Lieutenant Senior, Captain Cap. Our last patrol was quite eventful, I would think. I don't really remember much. These patrols, they go wishy-washy one's one other. Anyway, promotions. We gotta give out a promotion. Let's give it out to, you know what, Otto Tonahagen. There you go. You are now Lieutenant Junior. You are one rank below me, my good sir. You deserve it. Alright, we got an Iron Cross to give out. I'm gonna give it to our Watchman, Adolf Conrad. No reason there. Then we got some front claps, U-boat front claps to give out. I'll just willy-nilly give these out. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Everyone on the stern quarters gets one. And then we got a U-boat war badge. I'll give it to Harrow Eckerman. Here you go. Alright, and we got a qualification to give out too. To like 5 guys. 6 guys. So, I'm gonna go with... You are gonna be a mechanist. There you go. Alright. So that's taken care of. We almost actually have enough of renown to get the IXB. Lovely. So probably after this patrol, we'll get the IXB, which is, it is January 1st of 1941. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's go out and kill some things. Alright, we are patrolling grid AL36. Never been there yet, I don't believe. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, we have to leave Lorient. Great. I love leaving Lorient. It's the best. Oh. It's the best. Loading. 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 U-B. I think that's supposed to be a U-boat word. We got a little clock with chopsticks. Okay. We got a orange or red pencil. Colored crown, pencil, whatever. Alright, initializing. Alright. Yes. 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 Enough of that. Ah, yes. My crew, you're all looking quite nice. What about up here? You guys are all looking snazzy. I like all your medals, man. You do well. Yeah. So, we gotta leave here. Lorient to go to AL... What was it? AL36. So we're heading way... Ooh, actually, that's in line with the convoy area, isn't it? Thanks, guys. Thank you, Command. You knew I hunt convoys now. So let's go do that. And take half an hour to get out of here. This is probably the least favorite part of this game. Is just navigating out of the dock you start at. That's it. That's the only aggravating part. Everything else is pretty cool. AL36. Alright, and this is going to take forever. We set out once more to sink lots of ships. Get some spicy meatables. But I'm not Italian, I'm German. Yeah. Stay in character. Yep, we can only go speed 4 here. Because we're so darn close to the ground. Why build a dock like this? For ships to come in and out. Like, what if you got a battleship coming through here, huh? Like, really? Seriously? A battleship coming through here? That's really, really, really stupid. Hard turn. Hey, as we leave, let's get everyone in the positions they need to be. Let's actually get our engine crew on here, or at least some of them. That way, when I switch them out when they're tired, we'll still have a decent diesel engine speed. Yeah. Let's kick you out of there too, because we just need these sailors to not really do anything. So, Yep, this is the game right now. We're going out, we're going out. We're going out, we're going out. Sorry, boop, ba-doo, 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 ba-da, 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 ba. Okay, enough of that. It hurts people's eyes, hurts my eyes. But it's fun to do, so I do it anyway. The journey of Lieutenant Senior Captain Cap. Quite the journey, quite the tale. People just gonna have to watch the series to really know what happens. You are not even halfway out. You're almost, but you're not. Oh, no. We'll be out in... We're now halfway out of Lorient. This is going to be an interesting patrol. Maybe we'll run into another convoy. That will be always exciting for Lieutenant Senior Captain Cap and every viewer, possibly. Watch as we terribly die. And a reminder, the difficulty has been upped to where I actually have to pay attention to this stuff now. And eventually, I think once I got the IXB and the experiment off screen, probably once I get it, see if I can transfer it to like somewhere else easier to get out of. And then be like, hey, I'm going to just go ahead and up the difficulty again at that point. To where I actually have to, sadly, actually know how to read this stuff and categorize ships. And learn projections of speed and all that, distance and all that. Yeah, fun stuff. Eventually, by the end of this entire series of Silent Hunter 3, I should probably already then know how to do every single nook and cranny of mechanical stuff in this game. Especially all of this stuff. Yeah, I understand this is like for salvos, for shooting multiple M1s. You can change the gradients of them to shoot out differently. I know this stuff has to deal with the degree of which the ship is pointing, I believe. Yeah, the ship is pointing and the direction it is to me. That's direction to me and the degrees of list. I don't know. I don't know what this one is. I know this one has to do with speed, I believe. This one has to do with my angle. Or his, I don't remember. Range. And then bearing. A lot of stuff I don't understand. I mean, I understand it in simplest terms, like terminology of like, oh hey, yeah, I understand this for boat talk, in a sense. But do I understand this how to do it in the game? No, not at all. It's kind of what makes it fun, right? It gets you interested into submarines and boats. Alright, we're finally out. Now we're going full speed. That's funny. Gotta go fast. So, how are we doing on fuel? We're doing fine. We have upgraded batteries and upgraded most of everything, so we go pretty fast. We do a lot of stuff pretty good. I want to get the IXB because I believe it has more torps, torpedoes in total, and a little bit bigger crew. Hopefully it has a bigger stern quarters. That way, not all my crew are just stuck in like one place, like these guys. You know? But anyway. Off we go! Hopefully we don't run into a bomber or anything on the way. That's lovely. Or a fighter to come by. Like the first episode, 2 biplanes just wrecking my ship. I remember that. I remember recording that episode. That was a good episode. I didn't know what I was doing. Wow, we have a neutral convoy. But... oh, come on.
Yes, periscope depth.
Where is it? He's coming in. Ooh, he missed. But he almost hit us. Oh, that could have been bad. You know, he won't have time to hit us again. Now we gotta stay like this for a while. So that's a neutral convoy. I don't think I want to mess with a neutral one. Now, if I get an enemy convoy, like an actual enemy convoy going through, I might as well mess with it. I mean, technically there's probably some ships in that I could hit, but I would have to hit it in here, which is notorious for what that bomber was doing. There would be a lot more here. And me no likey. Me no thank you. Surface.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. Aircraft.
Periscope down.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow. 4. Again. See, this would be a lot worse. This would have been like 100 times worse if it was with, if I was going for the convoy, because there would be like 4 of them, and then another 4, and another 4, and another 4 of them coming at me, just bombing me down like crazy. It's like I'd just be dead. So Captain Cap does not advise going there. Oh, whoa! What's your range? Okay, hold on here. It's a frigate, or it's a destroyer. Probably been called by those planes to come check out the area, seeing a submarine around here. That looks exactly like why it was here. Okay, let me surface so the batteries can recharge. Yeah, I don't like this area right here. This is not a safe zone. I mean, right here, sometimes it can be nice and calming and sinking of C2 cargo ships and whatnot, and merchant ships, but it's generally not nice right here. Same with right here. This little spot right here, AN-73. Yeah, I got attacked by a military convoy. I didn't record it, sadly. Got attacked by a military convoy that had 3 battleships, and
Yes, sir. Periscope down.
how?
All stop.
Oh. Yeah, I could see him. Physically see him right there. It is a destroyer. Another one. They must be doing something. It's not common for them to be like that. To be down here like that, going outwards. Unless they're heading down to Gibraltar. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them come by. Stop, let them move. Wait for him to pass. Because he's not worth the tons. He's only like 2,000 tons. And a torpedo is very hard to hit them. It's extremely are you serious? He's just kind of hanging out here. There we go. Yeah, let's get out of this area. It's not a safe zone. Not a safe place to be in. We have 2 repair officers, which is kind of silly. And this guy almost has as many medals as me. Except no one has the wound badge, even though I technically got one once, but it says like, oh, no one was qualified. I wonder if it's because did the flak guide. Okay.
Yes, sir. Periscope down.
Real quick. Real quick here.
Yes, sir. Rig for silent running.
Really?
Yes, sir. New depth 10 meters. New depth 1 meters. New depth 1.
This game is just asking me for to sink one of these guys, isn't it? The game is like, your audience wants to see you sink a destroyer. You must do so. Please, their bloodlust. Please it. Which actually brings up the thing I want to talk about. while I wait for this guy to get within range. So, something I want to talk about is that I looked up a lot of Silent Hill 3 videos. Almost all of them are the modded graphical upgrade version of it. And I'm just like, that's cool and all, but almost misleading to a game. See, I like to play a game and record it how the game was intended to look and play. Unless it's like Xenonauts, for instance. Xenonauts is a very bare bone game that playing it modded just adds to the experience. And the mods, you don't have to go out to a third party to get them. It's in the Steam Workshop. You know? That's why I just don't like modding games when it's outside of its area of like where you can find it. Because then it's like, really? Is it really the game? Or is it you're just trying to make it look better than it is? You know? And I dislike that a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's... This is really stupid, and I do not recommend this to anyone who plays this game to do. Or anyone who would be interested. Do not try this. Do not try to sink a destroyer who can go the speed of Sonic and kill you. But I'm using a torp that you can't see above water. And see, here's what's terrifying. This guy is going 25 knots. He can go up to like 40 easily. Like, just instantly. Like, I saw that. I actually recorded that in one of the recordings when I was attacking destroyers still. And I'm like, what the hell? Let's see, is it going to hit? It might. Not. Now, he doesn't see it because it's underwater. These two are different types of torps than the others, being that they aren't visibly shown on the top. This looks like it will actually hit, which is actually kind of cool, because it's been a while since I attacked a destroyer. Look how fast he's going! That's just... Captain Cap is just blown away by that speed. Okay, come on. Hit. Hit him. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit! Hit? Yeah, no, it missed. Wonder why did it miss? It just missed. Wow, that's brilliant. Wasted a torpedo. Thanks, game. Now, we're just actually gonna sit here, let him go by. I ain't gonna mess with him anymore. He's a waste of torps because if he does see one of the ones on the surface, he'll just speed up to 40 knots and make any torp shot worthless. I've had that happen so many times playing this that it's just like, it's not worth it. It's only worth it if you're in a small closed space where the torp will most likely hit, but then you have to worry about, oh, the torp might just bounce, which is a terrible thing to happen. I've had that happen way too many times too. Alright, so destroyers are hanging out here, so I kind of want to avoid this area. Kind of do. Let's get that bow torpedo reloaded, thank you. While we are not out getting murdered. Thanks. Let's get that, the watchman back up there for full max watching. Full visibility. Tube 3 is ready. I know, but I'm also gonna have you take the reserve out already. Just like that. So now we don't have to worry about it from the front. Okay, and now that you are done with your job, you all can go back to resting. And rest up for when I need you. Yeah, and that's why the one downsides to this game, the third Silent Hill 3, is simply because you have to click. I don't know if there's a way to just have them come back all together like that. I know there's a way if you double click in the room, it'll send everyone who's qualified or would be there, except for officers, apparently. Officers you have to manually put in. Don't know if there's a way around that or a better way to do it, but that's just what I know. So we wasted a torp. We're good on fuel. That was quite eventful, I guess. We almost we attacked a destroyer. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 So that just popped up on us. Like, it just popped. Let's go see what it is. Oh, if he's going this way, we'll be within range about right here. So let's stop the boat, stop the sub. See if he pops up.
Ship spotted.
Yep, he popped up. It's a merchant ship.
Yes,
Dive to periscope. It's a C3!
Periscope depth.
Oh, yes. Ooh, baby. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there he is. There he is. That's a beauty. C3 is a really big tonnage. It's about, I think, 9,000 tons. Which is lovely. Only problem is they take about 2 to 3 torps to sink. They're very hardy. They're very tough. But they, with a full armament of torps still available, not a problem. We actually got another special one in the back. That's kind of nice. And an extra 2, really? Wow, I did not notice. Did not notice that. Alright, this guy, he's going to be nice tonnage. Cat to Cap loves tonnage. I see him. I already see him, actually. He's right there. He's going 7 knots. Now, the only reason why I'm not attacking him with my deck gun, which would have been actually the better option, is I believe he is... What? Oh. What? Game. He's right there. I believe he can go... Really, game? He can go 17 knots, which is my max speed. So me, if it turns into a speed game, he can basically just keep up at max speed from me. And because it's a game, I don't think he wastes oil that way, fuel, but we would. So it's kind of not smart. Yeah, my guy just keeps losing him, which is fine, I guess. We can move up just a tad. Just a tad. That's good enough. Let's wait for him to get right here to start prepping the loading. Alright, 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 alright. But this game teaches you so much about submarines. It really does. And that's like part of the thing I love about this game. It's not so much that it's like, it's an old game, yet it really does teach you a lot of interesting stuff. Alright. Because it's dark, I'm not afraid of using the normal old the First World War torps. Pre-war torps, I'm not afraid of using them. We'll launch them right. Once this is somewhat lined up more evenly, like right about there. So now, like you can imagine, it won't just go bing. It has a less chance of doing that. Alright. Torp 1. And Torp 2. See if they'll hit through here first, or at least look like they will. Let's hope they will. Actually, looks like it will. So let's go. Yep, it will.
Torpedo impact.
That's 1. It's a nice hit.
Yes!
Nice solid hit. Good job. And now he's going to try to speed up, but he can't because that probably hit his engine quite a bit. And number 2.
Torpedo impact.
Ooh, yeah. Oh! Yes! 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 That is so good. So good. I gotta check something. Got to check something. Yep, we're good. This game sometimes likes to crash my recording. Because how old it is for recording. 2005, my friends.
Yes!
Recording with 2019 technology. So that was a nice sinkage. And back to the patrol. Need a surface. Let's bring this down.
Service the boat.
That was good. It's good sinkage. Very good. And I think we're gonna call it for this part here. Real quick, let me... Why the heck are you all in there? Whatever. Alright. Switch you out, yep. So, we're gonna call it at that part for now. Thank you for joining me for this part, and until next part. Huzzah!